My name is Corey Olson, known to many as the Tolkien Professor, and I am the president of Signum University. Although it seems hard to believe, it has now been 5 years since I started my experiment in online education, an experiment that has now grown into something truly remarkable. When I began what was originally the Mythgard Institute, my first goal was to build an online center that would encourage and facilitate the study of the works of J.R.R. Tolkien and other imaginative works. I knew from my experience with my podcast that there were thousands of people out there who had longed for the chance to study Tolkien, fantasy, and science fiction with academic seriousness, but who had been thwarted in one way or another. For some, it was that their colleges had been too narrow-minded to treat fantasy literature as a real subject. For others, their career paths had simply taken them in a different direction, until it seemed that the chance to take Tolkien classes was now itself only a fantasy. Mythgard changed all that, and our approach to interactive online classes has enabled thousands of students over the years to learn what they love in a whole new way. But it was immediately clear that this online institution I had formed could accomplish even more. Our innovative approach to online education, the first of its kind in the world, clearly had the potential to make a big impact on the world of higher education. By dedicating ourselves to a teaching model that uses the internet to maximize rather than to minimize the contact between teacher and student, we were building an educational model that gives our students the ability to immerse themselves in an intensive academic environment that completely ignores geography. Moreover, by not having any kind of physical campus, we eliminated the majority of the costs which drive tuition into the stratosphere for most schools. I found that we had created an academic institution that could make great education both more accessible and more affordable than it has been in a long time. With this vision in mind, I founded Signum University, the official home of our master's degree in language and literature. Today, we've come a long way. Signum University is now well established, with graduates earning PhDs and students being published and esteemed in the scholarly community. The Mythgard Institute, which is housed within Signum, is still a thriving center for academic exploration in Tolkien studies and related fields, and it has enriched the lives of many. Even other universities have begun to pay attention and to seek our advice in developing their own online programs. Signum continues to make a difference, but we need your help. Signum has never received and will never apply for government funding. Everything we have done has been accomplished only through the support of our students and friends. I hope you will consider giving to the Signum Annual Fund this year and helping us to continue to realize the Signum vision.